Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dan on Sports. Let the Juan Soto sweepstakes begin. As we enter the Hot Stove League, the big question is, where will highly sought-after free agent Juan Soto end up? Will he stay with the Yankees? Will he go to the Dodgers? Are the Blue Jays in the mix? What about the Phillies? On and on we go. Is there a surprise team where Soto will end up? Here's what we do know. Scott Boras represents Soto. He's perhaps the toughest agent in all of baseball, and he's going to try and land the highest contract ever for a free agent player. Try to beat out Shohei Ohtani by $1. But to me, here's the big question. Will we see the financial gymnastics that were incorporated by the Dodgers when they landed Shohei Ohtani? What am I talking about? Here you have the Dodgers with the deepest pockets of any team in the major leagues. And what did they do? They really went into some gymnastics in order to land Ohtani. They gave him a deal of $700 million. So you figure, oh my goodness, the Dodgers are really going to get whacked when it comes to the competitive balance tax. Their threshold is going to be really broken, and they're going to have to pay Major League Baseball and these small market teams a lot of money. But then the Dodgers, and they claim this was at Ohtani's insistence, deferred $680 million of the $700 million contract. So essentially, what Ohtani got was a 10-year deal at $2 million a year, so the Dodgers wouldn't get whacked on that luxury tax. And after the 10 years, beginning in 2034, he gets $680 million, $68 million a year. Now, I've got big problems with this because what it does is, and the Dodgers did nothing wrong, but what it does is exploit a loophole in the competitive balance tax. That was designed, and baseball doesn't have a salary cap like the other sports. That's designed as a soft salary cap so that if you exceed the threshold, and this year the threshold was $237 million for a team payroll, if you go above that, then you've got to pay a luxury tax. The more you go above that, in this case, $237 million figure, the higher the tax. Well, the Dodgers got around that by agreeing to this deal with Ohtani that was deferred. Most of it, $680 million out of the $700 million. Will the same team, in this case the Dodgers or any big league team, use the same financial gymnastics to sign Juan Soto? That's the big question. And I have a big, big problem with that. Baseball is out of balance between the high market teams and the low market teams, the high money teams, the low money teams. They've got to bring the game more into balance. And if you see that these high market teams, these big market teams are going to start exploiting the competitive balance tax by signing these high profile free agents to deferred contracts, it defeats the idea of the CBT. So something has got to be done. And that is the big question as far as I'm concerned, as far as the Juan Soto sweepstakes. Where will he end up? Like I said, will he stay with the Yankees? Will he go to the Dodgers? Will he go to the Mets? Forgot the Mets. What am I thinking? Their owner, Steve Cohen, has deep pockets too, maybe even deeper pockets than the Yankees. So will he go to the Mets? Will he stay with the Yankees? Will he go to the Dodgers? Are the Blue Jays in the mix, as we've heard? How about the Phillies? But most importantly, will one of these teams go through the gymnastics financially that the Dodgers employed in order to sign Ohtani? And if that's how they land Soto, then I think baseball's got a really big problem on its hands. That's going to do it for Dan on Sports. As always, thanks for listening to the podcast and for subscribing to my channel. I love your support, and be sure to give the channel a like down below and subscribe. Thanks.